Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Pooja Upadhyay from Department of Advanced Management Studies, GS College of Commerce, Varda. In previous session, we have started the concept of online reputation management, in which we have seen the basic definition and the basics of online reputation management, importance of online reputation management, and the procedure by which the effective online reputation can be managed by the businesses. Here in this session we are going to see that what are the different strategies by applying which the effectiveness of online reputation management can be increased, and see the different techniques and different points by which one can handle the negative feedbacks and the negative comments on different social media platforms. So let's start. In this session, we will first see that what are the different strategies by which online reputation can be managed well. The first point is focusing on SEO, that is search engine optimization. We all know that online reputation management is all about creating awareness about the brand in the minds of customers, then making that all awareness in a positive way and avoiding the negative word of mouth. So here, when we increase the effectiveness of search engine marketing, that is when we grade our website or e-commerce company at the topmost grade on the search engine result page, then automatically the attention of customers can be attracted towards the topmost grade. Here we have discussed in the third module that search engine optimization helps increasing the awareness and increasing the crowd of the customers on the websites organically. So when we work on the search engine optimization, directly it creates it increases the traffic on our website. It creates the awareness and creates the image related to brand in the minds of customers, and help in creating and enhancing the reputation of particular website. You might have observed that whenever you add any keyword like want to buy a washing machine or a television set on Google search, then on the topmost you will see that there will be the results from websites like Amazon and Flipkart. This represents that how well their search engine optimization is, and this well designed search engine optimization helps that website to maintain their reputation, to maintain their image of their brands in the minds of customers. So that is why by increasing and by taking efforts on search engine optimization, the management of online reputation can be performed well. The next point is deliver on your promises. Always keep in mind that never make such a promises which you cannot fulfill. For customers, there are lot many options available in market. If you make some promise and you get unable to fulfill that promise, then customer will definitely switch to your competitor, and that is why it is very important to make the promises only when you can fulfill that. Many times it happens that due to decrease in sales or due to the situations like pandemic and all, you cannot offer them fantastic offers, or you cannot offer them such an offers which can attract the pool of customer. So at that time also there are so many options available, like the free delivery, or the options like coupons and discounts and all, which you can utilize as an offer to attract the customers towards your website, towards your product or service. So delivering on your promises is one of the effective tool to increase the reputation of your brand and maintaining your customers stay tuned with your website. The next strategy is regularly post positive content. This strategy will not only help you in order to create the awareness and create the good reputation in the minds of customer, but also help in increasing help in the search engine optimization. How is it? In the third module, we have discussed that how search engines actually work. There we have seen that there are some crawlers which wander on the internet, find out the websites related to keywords, then index that all data, and then according to the choice, the taste and the wants and the questions of the customers, they display that all on the search engine result page, allot them a ranking which we call that search engine result page rankings and all. So for this all purpose, regularly updating positive post on your website will help a lot you in search engine optimization. When crawler find out that yes, your post is latest, it's positive, it's not at all negative, it will cheer your customers and it will help the customers to it will provide the exact information what customers want. Then crawlers will take your website, take your link and indexed it at higher level, and because of this you can get the opportunity to make your website at to rank your website at higher rank. So regularly making the positive content, regularly posting the positive content on your website will help you in the management of the online reputation. Then there is next point by which you can manage your online reputation, that is ask your customers or clients to rate you. This is one of the important strategies. Many a times it happens that only the customers who are not satisfied with your product or service gives comments related to that product or services, and those who are satisfied avoid to give any review related to your product. So it is your responsibility to make them vocal to know their reviews related to product and services. So you have to design such a strategy or such a technique by which you can get the reviews from the customers which are basically positive in nature. Talking about the negative reviews, don't ignore them at all. Try to solve that negative reviews. Openly confess them that why it happened, what was the problem with the product due to which they are not satisfied, and also asking your customers and clients to rate you matters a lot. Also, in previous session we have seen in the survey that near about 54% people believe in 4-star rating products. So that is why for that purpose again this making vocal to your customers related to give them reviews and feedback of your product is very much important for making effective online reputation management. The next point is that do not ignore negative reviews. Yes, many times businesses avoid to give any comment to the negative reviews and feedback. They feel like if they comment anything, so that can harm their image, or they show that they don't care about it. So that is again creating negative image in the minds of customers. Are you getting it? So do not ignore any negative reviews. Try to sort them. Try to answer them. Convey your customers that why it is happened and how you feel by this review, so that your customer get to know that yes, this company is serious about our reviews. they are actually taking some actions on our reviews. So stop avoiding or ignoring any negative reviews. The next strategy for online reputation management is encourage other people to respond to the criticism of your business. It happens in online platforms and social media platforms that some people deliberately gives negative comments related to the products and services. So it's the duty of the businesses and the companies that they should take the reviews of their customers who have satisfied with your product and services. And because of this, whenever any negative review or any criticism blows on the social media, then the customers who are satisfied with your product will oppose that criticism, will take your favor, and they will share that no, I know that how the product actually is, and without paying anything to your customers, that all criticism can be handled very well. So encouraging the people to respond to the criticism is also one of the important strategies by which one can manage the reputation or the online reputation very well. The next point is referral programs and word of mouth. While defining this concept of online reputation management, I explained it as this online reputation management is just the decreasing the negative comments and increasing the positive, decreasing the negative word of mouth and increasing the positive word of mouth. Word of mouth can be used as a tool and can be used as a strategy in order to promote your product or service or whatever, your website or anything. So here also you should use the you should use the techniques by which you can impress your existing customers and potential customers, so that whenever they satisfied with your product, they will refer others about your product. They will create the positive word of mouth related to your product and services. The next strategy is remove the negative search results. Okay, so removing negative search result is not very easy task, but many times it happens that some comments are really so malicious, so that you can communicate or contact the host of the website to remove that comments. So whenever you feel that this particular comment or particular review is really very malicious, you should remove it from that place. The next strategy is before moving to the next strategy, why removing negative search result is important, because whenever others will refer that review, then they should not feel awkward by reading that, and that's why removing that negative comment and malicious comment is very much important and can be treated as a strategy for online reputation management. Then the next strategy is use of social media for customer support. Then it happens that businesses communicate with customers personally. Many times there exist some businesses and some companies who solve the problems of the customers but do not show them to others, and do not what make its publicity that we are solving the problem. But here, because you have to create the awareness of product, you have to increase the reputation of your product, you have to showcase that all problems that you have solved and that you have cured. So here it is one of the best way that use the different social media platforms to solve the problems, to get the to receive as well as react the queries of the customers. Then the next strategy is next and the last strategy for online reputation management is ask the professional help. It is observed that these all strategies are easy to hear, that if you understand whatever I said, then you feel like yes, these are very practical, I can do it. But when you actually try to perform this all, it becomes very critical. There can be some circumstances that you get stuck at one point. So to avoid this all, if you really want to if you are really experiencing some problem in managing this all, you should contact some professionals for the help. There are so many websites available, there are so many companies available which whose core operation is to make the online reputation management. So you should communicate with them, you should take their help. So these are the different online strategies by using which the effective management of online reputation can be done by the managers. Now let's move to the second part of this session, in which we are going to discuss how to handle the negative comments on social media. In previous session I have discussed that the extensive use of social media platforms, the unmanaged form of the unmanaged form of social media, and unmanaged strategies used by the different companies are are increasing the transparency between the customers and the companies. And even a small fact or even a small problematic situation in the company can be viral on the social media, can harm the reputation of company. So it's very important to handle these all negative comments in order to showcase you that no, you are strong enough to handle these all negative comments. And you if you are not actual culprit, then you can by using these all tools, you can prove yourself that okay, this is wrong way, I do not accept this all, and can show yourself as a strong image. You can show can represent your company as one of the leading and the strong company. So let's discuss these all 7 points which explains you that how to handle the negative comment on social media. So the first point tells us that do not delete negative comment. This is one of the important point that it happens with the businesses and companies, that whenever they receive any negative comment, they immediately they block that comment, or delete it from their pages and all. So do not do this. If you do this, then the customers can misunderstand. They can interpret like because company is wrong, company delete that review. So do not do not take this step to delete any negative comment. Instead of deleting that comment, you may justify your answer. You may tell them that what is the reality, are you culprit or you are not culprit. So explain them instead of deleting that negative comment or negative review. The next is keep calm and avoid to lose temper. Yes, over here while discussing the strategies of online reputation management, I discussed one point that many a times deliberately some competitors perspective, or from personal intention, people use negative comment to the product or service. So at this stage, it is the duty of the marketer or the company that company should not give any should not give any the response that will harm the reputation of company. While responding that comment on while responding that review, you should control on your temper. You should be calm, think a minute, and then after taking all, after reviewing all the situation, after getting the details behind that comment, then with calm mind you should comment, you should take the further steps. The next point is discuss the issue with the higher authority. Do not take the direct action to the negative comments. Discuss with your higher authority, discuss with your other colleagues and all, and try to understand that how can you reply to that all comments. Okay, the next point by which you can handle the negative comment on social media is do not make much delay to reply. Your reply should not be delayed a lot. Before giving reply, you should talk with your higher authority. You should be calm, but don't make much delay to reply that comment. The next is respond to each complaint in the public stream. Okay, do not communicate with the person who has made the negative comment in a personal way. Make all the conversation on public stream. If you are conveying that, if you are explaining that you are wrong or why it happened and all, so make this all communication on public stream so that other will get to know that how the company is reacting to the to particular negative situation. And if you get successful in conveying your truthfulness, then it will increase the reputation of your company. So that is why respond each complaint on the public stream. Then the next point is set the tone. Set the tone. Here you have to identify the tone, or here you have to standardize your tone in case of giving the feedback or giving the reply to particular comment. That tone should be common while replying every comment. So setting the tone can also help you in the handling of negative comments. The last point for handling of negative comment says that keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open in the sense, analyze the market, analyze the competitors, identifies what is the situation. Do not get hurried to reply any comment, and always aware about all the situations in which the comment has been given to you. And you have to be so much proactive, and you have to be aware all the situation and trends, so that by knowing these all trends and situations you could answer the comment very well. So these are the different points by applying which you can effectively handle the negative comments on social media. So here we have discussed the different strategies by applying which one can effectively manage the online reputation, and the points by applying which one can make the effective handling of negative comments. In the next session, we will see the recent trends in digital marketing. Till then, be safe, keep learning. Thank you.